Okay, this is my week 6 update. Every Monday I buy $1,100. This week I had some extra, so my total buy-in was $3,300. Investing is not picking the next hot stock. Investing is staying disciplined and consistent when the news tells us the economy's shot and the world's coming to an end. That's where the money is made. The money's always made in the red, not the green. In this video, I'm going to go over my complete portfolio, what I bought with that 3,300, my dividend income, and the weekly performance of my portfolio. So let's get into the video. Okay, now that we're in the portfolio, first I'm going to go over all my positions and then we'll get into the $3,300 buy-ins for the week. So first, we can see the portfolio is $128,316. First position is DGRO. I have 317 shares with a market value of $22,629. Next, we have SCHD. I have 1,650 shares with a market value of $48,679. Then we have SCHG. I have 449 shares with a market value of $14,384. Next, we have SCHX. I have 764 shares with a market value of $20,750. Next, we have VXUS, my international position. I have 274 shares with a market value of $21,854. Next, let's get into all my buys. All right, so what I bought with that 3,300. First, I bought 53 shares of SCHD. Then I bought 9 shares of VXUS, 6 shares of DGRO, 11 shares of SCHX, 6 shares of SCHG. The market's rotating, so I'm going heavier out of the S&P 500 right now. Next, let's get into the weekly performance. Okay, now that we're in the weekly performance, we could see from January 26th to January 29th, excluding all my contributions, I have gained $996 for this week. And that's 0.75%. Not bad on the week. I'll take that every week if it gave it to me. Next, let's get into all the dividend income. Okay, now that we're in the dividend income, we can see the total is $3,177 or $264 per month. Let's get into each position to see what it pays. First, we have DGRO. That's paying $464. Next, we have SCHD. That's paying $1,759. Then we have SCHG. That's paying $53. Next, we have SCHX, which is paying $226. Last, we have VXUS. That's paying $673 for a total of $3,177. I plan to get that to minimum $6,000 by the end of 2026. All right, that's going to do it for week 6 update. Stay tuned for week 7 for all the progress that we get.